Welcome, guys. Please make your way down to the front.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Let's go, guys. This is it.
I'm top 20 in Masterchef Season 10. This is insane. Coming from Texas and traveling around with the military, never did I think I was going to be in this position, and it's incredible.
This is it. The top, most talented 20 home cooks from all across America.
The kitchen is the heartbeat of an Italian family. So to be here in this incredible kitchen, I'm living my dream.
Here's the deal. One of you will be America's next master chef.
A lot of cooks have walked through those very doors over the last 10 seasons. For you 20, your story in this kitchen starts right now.
How about this incredible MasterChef kitchen? Just by being in this competition alone, you get to cook with the world's best ingredients alongside the world's best kitchen, including a chef's dream, the most amazing Viking ranges. We've set you all up with the perfect tools that you need to succeed across this competition. But know that just one of you is going to win some life-changing prizes. For the first time ever in the history of this competition, training in Joe, Aaron, and my restaurant.
Thank you, Chef. And you will get $250,000.
Now, are you guys ready to get started? Yes, sir! Do you know the secret to any great dish? Preparation. It's 90% of the battle.
So we need to make sure that you guys are truly prepared. You have to show us that you can work under extreme pressure.
In front of you, you've got 6 essential skills that any talented chef must master. All of you, welcome to your culinary boot camp tonight. I'm going to be your drill sergeant.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All of you, watch very carefully.
Does it get better than Gordon Ramsay 4 feet in front of you showing you how to break something down? I mean, people pay thousands of dollars for a lesson like that.
A beautiful fine dice of onion. 1 finger in front, 2 fingers behind. Let the knife do the work. Don't worry about the speed. Focus first on the technique. Slice through. Then from there, chop down. Right down to the very edge. In. Now, peppers. Slice them nice and thinly. Once you're confident with a knife, maybe 2 slices at a time, under.
Gordon Ramsay is like a ninja in that kitchen.
Supreming grapefruit. Into the segments, we come down, and we squeeze out. Now I can go in with not 1 ounce of pith onde.
He is making all that prep work look so easy, and I already know that a good amount of us are going to struggle with this.
So you take a nice ploosh of basil. Once we've got the little leaves, we sort of form a little stack. And then from there, roll them nice and tightly without bruising them, almost like a cigar. And thinly slice. And the secret of chiffonading any herb is making sure the goodness stays in the herb and not on the board.
There's a bunch of ingredients that I like, but staring me right in the eyes is this stupid fish.
Finishing a fish. The secret here is the flexibility of the knife. Hold up the fish, semi-round, come in round the head, over, in, nice broad strokes. Let the knife do the work. Over the bone, into that rib cage, come down because it's flexible in those bones. Lay that back down and off. Okay, back round. Back through the gill, tilt the tail, over the rib cage, make sure you go all the way to the head, come up, and again, down, off. Okay, want to see the transparent bone on there, okay? Wow. No waste. And then finally, eggs. Hand nice and clean, egg cracked, and you're sort of nipping with your fingers without breaking the yolk, very carefully. Keeping an eye on making sure there is no shell, and more importantly, there's no yolk in my white that could destroy the texture of a souffle or completely screw a sauce. That is how you separate an egg. Now, this challenge is about skill. And if you can't master the basics, you cannot call yourselves a master chef.
This here is your first immunity challenge.
That was 4 minutes and 55 seconds to all 6 skills. Tonight, you've all got 10 minutes.
Oh.
Tonight, you're lucky because I'm feeling nice. You'll dice 3 onions, fillet a fish, and separate 2 dozen eggs.
Thank you.
Understood?
Yes. Yes. I flip houses, so I know pressure. I know what it means to be under time. 10 minutes to do 3 ingredients. This is definitely something I can handle.
Your preparation has to look professional. If it's not good enough to use in one of my restaurants, then I have no use for you in this competition.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You guys ready?
Now, listen carefully. Your first chance for immunity is on the line right now. And if you do well here and you excel, you will be safe from elimination. Please, all of you, head to your stations.
Immunity is here, and it's serious, and I do not want to go home today. First chance to prove myself, then I'm going on that balcony.
Your 10 minutes start. Now, let's go.
Come on.
Come on, guys. That's the noise I want to hear.
Exactly.
Chop, 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 chop.
You know, guys, this is a tall order. You're going to be judged on the quality of the cut. Damn it. The speed, and you have that time clock that's ticking.
I'm not doing it fast enough. I'm already behind. I'm just praying at this point that there's somebody doing worse than me.
Guys, I have to say, I'm very impressed with the level of dexterity out there.
Absolutely. Jamie, great job. Renee, well done. What a way to separate the cooks from the chefs. And it's a first chance for all of us to absolutely understand what we've got to work with on a skill level. Noah is already onto his fish, onions done. First 3 minutes, brilliant.
Michael's also doing a really good job. He's got great technique.
You can see all of these home cooks ready to tackle the next task.
My family has a beach home on the Gulf. I catch flounder. I like to fillet it, and it might not be 100% technical, but I know how to get a good piece of meat.
Halfway, guys, let's go.
Halfway.
Speed, come on, speed, speed, speed. Come on, Sarah. Onions should be done. Let's go, come on. Kimberly, let the knife do the work. Don't cut too close to the head, because you won't get past that first big bone.
Okay.
Come on, Nick.
My dad taught us to fillet fish when I was really young, so I filleted a ton of fish in my time.
3:20 remaining. Evan is still on onions. What is going on? Fred, come on, let's go.
Going way too slow.
Start thinking about eggs, everyone, please.
Damn it.
We're coming down to crunch time right here.
Look at that. Renee on a second carton of eggs already.
Outstanding.
Noah, incredible. Jamie, incredible. One tiny piece of shell, one tiny piece of yolk. Keep you down here. 90 seconds remaining.
My knife skills and my fish filleting skills and even my egg separating skills are good. But at home, you don't have Gordon yelling at you that there's 90 seconds left.
It's immunity. You want that safety net. 30 seconds remaining. Come on. Renee has finished. Clearing down as well.
Let's go, Zuba.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop,
That's
stop.
it.
Hands in the air. Well done. Amazing. As a reminder, if you did a good job, you are heading up onto the most exclusive balcony in this kitchen. But if we don't send you up, tonight you will face elimination. Okay, let's go. Onions all over the place there.
A bit messy. This is a problem.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, young lady, what happened?
My nerves got the best of me.
Egg whites, you've only got literally 10 in there. Unfortunately, you know your fate. You're staying where you are. Thank you. Kenny. Okay. Onions. You see these big clumps in there. You take them out.
Lose them,
Do you mean? Now, I'm concerned because you've missed half the fish off there. You're on the inside.
Yep.
Huh? Not good.
Bit messy.
Yeah, time got to me.
Kenny.
Yep.
You're staying put.
Yep. Thank you, chef.
Clearly, these are staple skills that people should have. You can talk a great game, but really when it comes down to it, you need to like throw down in the kitchen.
No, your onions, they look great. They're uniform.
Yes, sir.
The fish is spot on.
Well, thank you,
I think
Chef.
it's indisputable. As far as the eggs, don't see any yolk in there, don't see any whites in there. You know what, Noah? Your proficiency and your speed work to your benefit. Please get upstairs to that balcony, okay?
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Chef.
Great job.
For them to see what I did and send me up on that balcony.
That is impeccable.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like this is the greatest blessing that I've ever had.
Hey, Jamie.
How you doing, guys?
Let's see this.
I'm a professional fisherman. I'm a ninja with a knife. I can dismember any kind of fish you put in front of me. The hard part is we got 24 eggs to separate. All I want to hear is you're going to the balcony.
Pretty good, consistent. Very nice.
Thank you.
This is textbook.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right, you did really good. I think this is overall a really nice job. Go on upstairs, Jamie.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Well done, Jamie, well done.
If I'm going to be in a situation where somebody can share some knowledge, I'm going to take it all in and I'm going to try to replicate it.
So, Wuta, the fish looks super hacked up. I think the pressure got to you, and it's evident in your performance. You're staying right here.
Yes, chef.
You shouldn't even be here if you don't have these skills.
Deanna, why the face?
I'm not proud of myself.
There's no separation.
Can't bake with that.
So you're staying down here.
Okay.
Bree, half the fish left on there, and half the fish on there. It's like it's come from a different body. You're staying where you are.
Fillets are very well done.
Thank you very much.
Did you do all the eggs?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Head on up to the balcony. Good
Thank
job.
you, guys.
Now your fish, how do you feel you did here?
I've never done this before.
It shows 100%. You're staying right here.
This is not very good.
Right.
It's like the cats mauled your fish. Stay where you are, please. Thank you.
Suba, I love this beautiful fillet. Go upstairs to that balcony.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Fillets. Nicely done. Nick, head upstairs. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
You ever filleted a fish before?
Never.
Perfection.
That's as good as Jamie's, and he's a professional fisherman.
Head on upstairs.
Those are beautiful textbook. Best. Please get upstairs to that balcony.
Thank you,
okay?
guys. Thank you.
What happened here? What am I supposed to do with this? You're staying here.
Okay, chef.
Yolks, nicely done. A lot of them whole. I'm impressed. Head upstairs.
Thank you, chef.
Congrats. I can actually see you through there, Sam. Fish, filleted beautifully. Head upstairs.
Thank you.
All right, Evan. Smaller on the bottom, they get bigger on top. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. It's a bit mangled. We didn't get to many of these, huh?
Wasn't my best effort.
No. A little bit deficiency in the onions, deficient on the fish and the yolks. Sorry, Evan, you're staying down here.
The pressure of being in this like kitchen definitely wears on your nerves. You can knock this out all day at home, but when you're in this kitchen, it's a completely different game.
Fred, you seem very frazzled down here. Have you filleted fish before?
Yes.
Okay. Your fillets, I think, are great, actually, to be honest, okay? Both your fillets are uniform, they're beautiful. You have the belly flap on this one, so, I mean, that's textbook there, okay? So hopefully you can take a breath now, right? Okay, cool. Your onions look beautiful, and your eggs are good. Fred, please, untighten your apron a little bit. You know why? Because you're gonna have to walk upstairs to that balcony, so please get up there.
Come on, Fred! Get up here, Fred!
I'm relieved, but I just felt like I was panicked. I was disorganized. I will just take this opportunity to calm down and not feel so insecure about my cooking.
I'm gonna have to teach you to get out of your head.
Thank you, Renee.
What an amazing skills test for the 10 remaining. I hope that you can all thrive under pressure. Lift coming up. Let's go. The cooks face their first mystery box challenge of the season
I don't know which one to pick.
and fight to keep their aprons.
Just put something on the plate.
For the 10 remaining. I hope that you can all thrive under pressure. Please, make your way down to the front.
I'm nervous, but I'm not tripping. You mess up, you shake it off, and I teach my students that all the time.
Now, all of you are about to face your first elimination challenge. And that means tonight, at least one of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
Please, all of you, put on your black aprons.
Putting on the black apron is really horrible, but I have to push through and cook the best dish I can today.
Tonight, it's everybody's favorite MasterChef challenge. That's right, your very first mystery box. But unfortunately, for at least one of you, it could be your last. All of you, head to your stations. Let's go.
The mystery box. I'm excited because that means that I have room for creativity, which is definitely one of my strengths.
On the count of 3, lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3. Lift.
Heck yeah.
We are celebrating 10 seasons of MasterChef and 10 seasons of Gordon.
Tonight, we want one of my 3 favorite proteins to be the real star of your dish. Most importantly, tonight's dish should be inspired by me and my personality.
So your dish can be tough.
Or it could be sour.
Or soft on the inside and rich.
You'll have full access to the beautiful MasterChef pantry. Plus, we decided to Britify the ingredients. You'll have just 1 hour to make us a dish that just screams Chef Gordon.
And remember, while you guys cook, we see and judge every detail of what you do.
Right, your 1 hour starts now. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Come on, you got this.
Okay, where are the thingies? Okay, gonna take 2.
I'm making a herb and Dijon crusted pork chop with braised cabbage and apples and a bright English pea puree.
Where's the British peas?
I know I'm gonna be able to nail it and create something that embodies Gordon.
Worcestershire sauce.
Heading out.
Let's go, Kenny, let's go. Let's go. Ingredients out.
I am making a harissa rubbed pork chop on top of smashed fingerling potatoes with a little English cheddar, which is one of my favorite ingredients. I know what I'm doing, so now it just comes down to executing.
All right, guys, first mystery box, and for at least one of these 10 home cooks, it will be their last time.
I'd rather be down here cooking than standing up there staring.
The more opportunities you get to cook in the MasterChef kitchen, the stronger of a cook you are.
Absolutely. 3 incredible proteins. If they were smart tonight, they'd cook 2 proteins and then drop 1 with minutes to go.
I think the scallops and the pork are relatively similar in what you would pair them with. So we're talking corn, we're talking peas, we're talking chilies.
Looking good, Kenny.
Glad you're here to help me. Back in Boston, we could go to any restaurant. My kids say to me, Dad, why isn't it like yours? They don't make it with love. Love is the secret ingredient. And if I get a chance to have my restaurant, you're gonna be able to get that home cooking experience there, because I'm gonna cook it like I would for my family.
There you go. Salted, Kenny. There you go.
Come on, Kim. I am making an herb-crusted lamb with a roasted spiced red potato.
Love those bold flavors, Kim.
I do feel pressure, but I have deadlines all the time at work as a designer. Panicking is not gonna make it go any better, so I try to, stay pretty level-headed.
Just over 30 minutes to go, guys. Nearly halfway.
Damn, I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
All right, Sherry, looks like you're making a curry.
I am.
Talk to us.
So I'm making a curry because it is Britain's national dish.
That's true.
And I know that Gordon Ramsay loves a good curry.
Have you always had a strong affinity to Indian flavors?
So my husband is Indian,
Okay.
and this is the very first dish that I learned.